Hey guys, kens97sto171 back with another ATS video. We are still in the newbie profile. We're driving a Mack this time. Forget what this one's called, but pretty heavy load. It's only paying $9,000. Oh, it's 88,000 pounds though. I was gonna stop and get fuel, but it's actually, I forgot it's only 167 miles, so we do not need to do that. I had put a fuel stop in right down the street, but we don't need to do that because we're only going 167 miles.
Time to get the job done.
All right, guys. I did change I did change that back to a slightly different profile, a little bit of a mix between different things. So we'll see how that goes. Also, I can tell I changed the camera angle here. Looking down at me, steering, and you can see my sim dashboard there. So we're gonna give that a try. Yeah, I did activate the fucking wipers. Boy, those wiper blades don't go very far over, do they? That would suck. Let's go external so we can see what the hell we're doing.
Okay, let's find a new route.
No, we're going the route you told us to go, dude.
Keep left, and then turn left.
So this is a pretty small paying load, but it's
Turn left.
also pretty short, so. The little icons changed down there on the lower left. So this is a new camera angle. We'll see if you guys like that. It's a little redundant because you can see the steering wheel on the main screen, so I don't really know if that's better or not. Come on, I should have went when we had the green light. Boy, that's really annoying having those wipers only go partly over to the edge there. You know ice is going to build up right there. What is fucking going on? Thank you. Do not like the mirror placement on this truck. They're I don't know. Not my favorite. Great, roundabouts, just what we need. The lightning and shit like that is part of the brutal weather and graphics mod. God, why in the fuck would you put these in the middle of your town?
Go straight up.
So,
To exit
sorry, I
right.
was just looking over at the OBS software to make sure it was going, and it is.
Exit right.
I mean, the tack is kind of ridiculous. It goes to 3,000. I don't know. Just not my favorite truck interior. And I don't love the mirror placement either. It just seems... So you can see right here, this purple number goes up and down when I hit the button. That's the cruise control set speed. Got RPM, engine brake, escape takes you out of the menu, fuel, oil pressure, water temperature, oil temperature. Got map display, so that changes the type of map up there, like that. What type you want. Large map takes you to the big world map. Route planner turns off everything. With Yara, it would cycle through several choices. Wipers are obviously wipers. UI mirrors picks on, off, left, right. Boy, look at the empty spot in the middle of the windshield where the wipers don't go. What a dumbass design that is. And then lights are on and off. Trailer is disconnect trailer, enter to, you know, like when you go to a way station or something. And then over here I've got start stream, end stream, trip info, trip reset, and that's the F4 button to take you into your mirrors and stuff. And then the camera button takes you to different camera views. I actually hardly ever use that one. Man, somebody was not thinking about the windshield design when they came up with that. Why would you want to have a gigantic, unclean section right in the middle of your windshield like that? What it needs is 3 wiper blades. That's what it needs. Or it needs one of those old BMW style that like does like a weird angle. It's on a pivot point. Hell, even my old Prius had a slight design like that kind of pivoted the arm over there on the right side to do more stuff. Imagine if that was snow and ice. Okay, I don't need a filling station. Still haven't gotten up to speed yet. In fact, I might just leave it at 70 with the rain. Boy, that brutal weather thing is really cool. Need to deactivate the wipers. Oh my god. I need to see if there's a way to turn that shit off.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Yeah, this trip only pays $9,000, but a lot of the other ones were longer and back roads, and I knew they'd take a while. And they were paying, you know, double the money, but would take way more than double the time. So, and then there were a few escort jobs available. And those were long. There were some of them were like 700 miles. Problem with those is you can only go 40 miles an hour, even on the highway. So, like, it would take forever, and they didn't pay that well either. Okay. Still need the wipers back on there for a minute. There's so much shit. Yeah, what they needed to do was have that right windshield wiper go beyond vertical and go over and swipe beyond that arc to the left there. And they could have done that with some kind of a pivot thing. You would definitely want to have a heated windshield in this truck. That's one nice thing with the Cascadia is it's got heated windshield around the perimeter where ice builds up, and also heated headlights. The headlight glass is heated, really nice. Because with modern LEDs, they don't put off enough heat to actually melt ice, so they get covered and then they don't shine light out. So, pretty neat option. Never seen that before. This truck does have good headlights. Of course, I got that new headlight mod in here too.
Keep left.
Slow down a little bit. Still got water on the damn windshield. We're almost at the exit.
Exit right.
Like I said, short trip.
Exit right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Let's go external, guys. Why the fuck would you put that thing? Why would you put that fucking median right off the highway like that? You got all that space, and then you use the space for something you can't drive over. God, I hate when municipalities do that shit. And they do. I don't understand why. Decorative crap.
Go straight on.
Notice how the revs climb up when you get on the throttle? That's an interesting behavior. I don't remember that. All the trucks seem to be doing it too.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Boy, that's a hell of a set of railroad tracks, isn't it? Fucking water is still not off the windshield.
Left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Why? I can't see shit over there. Like I saw those yellow X's and I'm like, is that the right road?
Get ready to turn right.
Man, I really don't like this truck.
Turn right.
Man, you still can't see shit.
Finally, we are here.
Come on, open the gate. Why will it not open the gate? What the fuck? What the fuck are you supposed... That fucking tree's in the way. What the hell are you supposed to do? I mean, unless it wants me a little bit more to the right. Oh my god, are you fucking serious? We really need to get rid of the fucking gates. So yeah, see it says press following key, press enter. So I hit enter. So I don't got to hit enter on the keyboard. I can hit enter on my sim dashboard, which is a lot closer reach. And it wants us to put it right there. God, it is dark right there. Alright, guys. And then, see, I just have to hit T for trailer. So this is called Sim Dashboard. It's pretty cheap. There's a server that runs on the computer, and then you can go in and edit. You can create whatever you want. There's pre-made stuff, too, but I just made, what I needed. So here, you've got miles remaining and number of hours left. That would be active if you had your sleep schedule thing turned on. It would tell you how many hours and minutes you've got left before your time has elapsed. There's just PIDs. You can go in and I'm not going to do it, but you double tap and then you can edit the size, shape, font, what's in it, how it works. Some of them are pre-made. It's pretty interesting. Most guys run it on a tablet. I'd like to have like a 8 or 10 inch tablet, but that was an old cell phone. It'll run on any cell phone. It doesn't need any kind of serious power. So don't go buy an expensive tablet. Get a cheap tablet if you want to do a bigger screen. Some guys do both too. One with the dashboard of the truck on it. I don't really need that. I use it more as a button box. And there are custom button boxes that are made too for the game. So it looks like we didn't do enough miles to go up one more in level. So that'll be it for this stream, guys. Have a wonderful day. Be safe out there. I'm gonna probably do another one here in a minute. Take care.